The wind is blowing to beat the band. Oh my goodness, the hair. Wow. Um, I'm doing crafty things. I need to do crafty things. Oops. That's all there is to it. I need to do crafty things. So, and the wind is blowing, like it's Oklahoma or something. So, which is a good thing, I guess. Well, we've been getting moisture, so that makes it a good thing. A little bit of wind doesn't hurt. I'm having trouble finding all of my winter clothes. I don't know what I've done with them. And a pair of sweatpants would be really nice right now. Anyway, okay. Welcome, Mats. We're going to discuss some witchy things today. Uh, because after the recent, festivities, politically and whatnot, the witches have been on a roll and or are on a roll. If you've been paying any attention, I want to see the ceiling. I don't know that you want to see my hair either, but um, we need to discuss this. Okay, they've been going. It's on TikTok. I'm sure it's on YouTube. What's been going on and their plans to yeah, they have nefarious plans. Let's just put it that way. Okay, very nefarious plans, and they so we need to be careful. So men don't drink anything anywhere that anybody else serves you. Just don't right now. Um, take your own drinks wherever you are going. We kind of in the habit of that anyway. We carry those big jugs, thermal jugs or Yeti type cups or whatever. Uh, so that we've always got our own water. We've got good well water here. It's hard, but it's good. And then we run it through an RO system. So, we've gotten used to that, and we don't like drinking water anywhere else. So there's that. But when you're going out to eat and stuff, just be safe. Uh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's only so much I can say here. I did, and I don't even know how much that is sometimes. Uh, Depending on where I post this video, uh, the different platforms are allowing different things. Of course, they let the witches tell you anything that they want to. They can say anything they want to, it seems like. But I get on there and try to say something, and you know, then I start getting strikes and stuff. So, yeah, there's only so much that can be said. So, if you've got questions, message me, email me, get in the group. I've got the free platform group thing. It's in all of my, visit prairie-trail.com and look at for community group, and we can discuss it. As a matter of fact, I'll probably be doing like a Zoom call type thing for the group again here pretty soon, and we might be discussing this. So if you have questions like that, then that's a good Q&A time to discuss these things. Anyway, welcome mats. So we need to discuss this. Welcome mats. Um, I am trying to be really good about this. I don't generally have a mat outside. Okay, farmhouse. If anything, I'd have some tire tread or something for people to scrape the mud off their boots because it's a thing. Um, we've just got a rough porch where it's easy to scrape things off. But if you're living in town or something, you've got uh, you know, things on your door or you have a mat there at the door trying to make your entryway look welcoming. Well, we only want to welcome certain things into our homes and certain people into our homes, right? We want to be careful about who enters and what enters our home. So you don't want just a general welcome mat or welcome sign, um, especially if some of your neighbors who disagree with you on certain issues know your name. uh, because what they're doing is they're giving names to the enemy, the principalities. And if you have a welcome mat or a welcome sign on your door, then it can be a welcome to entities to come into your home. Okay. And we don't want that. And I've said before, I pray a bubble of protection around our home, like a hedge of protection, but I want to make sure it covers, everything. And I've been accused of being a witch because of the bubble of protection, and that's fine, whatever people want to say. Um, go for it. If you think I'm a witch, then enjoy your life, put out your welcome mat, and have fun. Uh, but if you want to take this seriously, which we should, then having a welcome mat or a welcome sign is not a good idea, especially right now. So, you know, Catherine had some like snarky, bad attitudes, not welcome here, welcome mat, you know, floor mat thing, things like that. Something that says happy holidays, thankful Thanksgiving, um, have a great day, things like that say that are fine. Jesus is Lord or something like that would be awesome. If you don't have a mezuzah, it is probably a good idea to get one at this point. I actually have never got around. They've been in my wish list off and on and off and on to do that. You don't have to buy something. They're not that expensive on Amazon to get a mezuzah. And what a mezuzah is, and in the Bible, it says in the Old Testament to put God's word on your door frame, okay, where people enter on your entryway. And I've always thought I would like to have like one at the mailbox, which is our entry onto our property, and then one on each door frame. I'd almost like to have one on each window, window frame. But we've got a lot of windows, so that's a lot. There's some really pretty ones that are more expensive, and there's some inexpensive one. You could also just, paint, you know, get a little sign that says, we choose this day that who we're going to serve. This home serves the Lord, something like that, or write a Bible verse or get a Bible verse poster to put by your door. There's nothing in the Bible that says it has to be done a certain way. So, Bible verses around your door frames and stuff, a Bible verse instead of a welcome sign, something like that would probably be perfect to help protect your home and your family right now. So, everybody is saying, be it in the spiritual world right now, and I'm using that kind of lightly, that the veil is thin. And it is. It's been thin for a long time, but at this point, it almost seems like it's shredding. Okay. So there are things coming through and they are moving more freely. And I pray regularly over our home. And over the summer, we had a demon in our home that I had to cast out. So even in the best of circumstances, it can happen. So be diligent. I've doubled up on my praying for protection over our home. So anyway, yeah, yeah. I let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, email me, message me, join the group, and we can talk about this more. Love y'all.